Miranda Gordy, and you're watching the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McPhee. Welcome back to our second game of our doubleheader. The first one, the Lady Warriors got the victory over the Lady Bobcats. Now it's going to be senior boys action, the Flippin Bobcats versus the Cotter Warriors. It should be a good one. Flippin right now coming in at 15-6 on the season, 2-0 in the 2A Region 1 Conference. They're coached by head coach Josh Robbins, getting ready to take on Jackson Rains and the Cotter Warriors, coming in at 5-15 on the season. Right now 1-1 in conference. It looks like, looks like they're going to play a B game first. So this, we're going to go ahead and do a little bonus coverage. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize they had a different team coming in. So we'll go ahead and film it. This is just going to be a little 12-minute game.
I know why you didn't know. You were off eating a hamburger.
Yeah, Joey caught me. He said the reason I didn't know what was going on is I was eating a hamburger. So this is going to give these young gentlemen a chance to play. And we'll go ahead and film it. Of course, immediately after this game, we're going to have senior boys action. So I apologize. Had the wrong game listed. That's what I get for stuffing my face. As Flippin takes it in and scores. So for those tuning in, yeah, this is actually the B game that's playing right now. So we're just going to go ahead and film it. We don't have rosters on these players right here, unfortunately. Really can't do any of the names on them. So I'll try to get a roster on that. Maybe we can go ahead and do a little extra coverage here. As that looks like that is number 12, Alan Campbell. He's a senior. He's got the first two buckets here of this bonus coverage game tonight. Well, we were trying to rush to get together. I was stuffing my face, and I saw there was a minute left. I thought we were going live. So as Martin takes it in and foul, that's number 32, Justin Martin. He's a sophomore, and he is fouled on the play. And unfortunately, we don't have a roster on all these players, but I'll work and see if we can get a roster real quick. So bonus coverage here. Of course, this isn't the senior game. This is some bonus coverage that we're doing. So that's why, if you're wondering why the clock is running, immediately after this game, we'll have the senior boys game. As right now, Flippin up 4-1. As looks like that's number 5. We got some names on here. So Altenbomber inbounds it, gets it. Altenbomber from downtown. Shot no good. Martin gets the board, and he is fouled. Of course, we're about 20 minutes away from senior boys action. We'll follow this game immediately. As number 32, that's Martin. He goes to the line. Martin's free throw off the back of the rim. No good. And guys, we don't have rosters on all these players, but we'll try to get whatever names we can. Fortunately, they didn't give us a roster for this game. This is the little bonus coverage that we're doing tonight.
Hey, somebody special just joined us. Dakota Tolliver.
Well, looks like Dakota Tolliver's just joined us online, so shout out to Dakota. Altenbomber now goes to the line. 4-1 in this bonus game that we're doing tonight.
Now, do you know all these kids? We're going to have to make them nicknames.
Altenbomber's first free throw is no good. Second free throw attempt is up off the rim. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 32, Martin. That's Martin's first in this bonus game that we're doing here. Ball's knocked out of bounds.
Anybody's name.
As Altenbomber knocks it out of bounds, pass was intended for number 15, Lenz. I'm trying to get Joey the Dragon to do this as a practice game. One of these days I'll get him to do it. As Lenz goes inside. Turnout shot's no good. Altenbomber comes away with it. Gets it off. Nice in finish by Jones. Nice little left-handed shot by Jones. And now Cotter pulls within 4-3.
Hope everybody had a happy New Year and a very Merry Christmas.
Shot's no good. Flippin comes away with the rebound. As a tug of war between Chimes, number 5, and Campbell. Actually, number 5 is Zach Altenbomber, but his nickname is Chimes, and I hear he likes to drop dimes. So 6 minutes left in this bonus game. And now Flippin up 4-3. Of course, immediately after this, we're going to have the senior boys. This should be a good one in a little bit. Right now, tight one here, 4-3, 5:47 to go. Of course, number 5, Altenbomber brings it down. Nice spin move. Altenbomber takes it in and draws the foul. Good little spin move. Looks like foul is on number 24, Byers. That's his first personal as Altenbomber's free throws off the back of the rim. And no good. Altenbomber hits a second shot. Knots it at 4. 4:55 left here in this bonus game. All right, traveling the call. So the Warriors take back possession, 4-4. 4:35 to go. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, bonus game coverage here tonight on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Looks like Stephanie Sperry said, I enjoy watching the Warriors, but I'm partial to the Water Girl. So I think, Joey, I think you're probably going to have to do a zoom in on the Water Girl later for Stephanie Sperry. The award-winning Stephanie Sperry, multi-time winner of Best of the Twin Lakes Teaching Award. So congratulations to Stephanie Sperry. Looks like the foul's on number 33. Knocked out of bounds. Now Flippin coming back. Down 6-4. All right, foul's on number 33. That's his second personal. Here in this bonus game coverage here tonight. Of course, immediately after this, we will have some senior boys action that should be a good one. The two rivals battling it out here in the 2A conference. As number 12 Campbell goes to the line. Hits the first one. Pulls it down to 5-6. Of course, our first game of the night that we were able to cover, it was the Lady Warriors coming away with the victory over the Lady Bobcats. So Cotter looking for the sweep as they play later. As number 12 Campbell playing hard, takes it in. Shot does not go down, out of bounds. Good defensive play by Jones. Knocks it out of bounds. And now number 5, Zach Altenbomber bringing it down. Six to 5, 2:22 to go. Here in this bonus game, Altenbomber drives. The up and under shot's no good. Number 24, Byers, pulls down the board. Gets it to Lenz, over to Hart. Lenz goes down low to Byers. Looks like they're going to call that on number 32, Martin. That's his third personal. Of course, the Warriors senior team, the Warrior boys senior team, last night went to Bakersfield and got a victory to improve to 5-15 on the season. They won 51-44 in a tough game that went down to the wire. A very physical game last night in Bakersfield as Byers hits the free throw, knots it up at 6, and he has another attempt coming. 1:47 to go here in this bonus game coverage tonight.
Make sure you don't get no popcorn killed on you.
Byers hits the second shot. Of course, Joey, I came back and started announcing. I thought it was a senior game. I was eating a hot dog and wasn't paying close attention. And I was doing my intros, everything, and it's like I should have been paying attention instead of stuffing my mouth. But
Fellas got to eat.
yeah, fellas got to eat tonight. And I have a bag of popcorn that I've been told do not eat right now because there's a concern that I would get it all over the equipment. So we'll get a little break in between this game and the start of the final game. Number 33 tried to get the steal, but committed the foul. Unfortunately, we don't have a roster for all these players, so right now 7-6, Flippin. We do have number 12, Alan Campbell, who hits the free throw. Pulls it now to a 2-point lead. 52 seconds to go. Second free throw, no good. Good play by number 23. So, number 13, this will be Christian Haylaw going to the line, the sophomore. Now up 8-6. Free throw, no good. Of course, they get 2 attempts. Great position there by Martin. Fortunately, he's got another shot coming, so negates the board. Free throw is good. So Flippin now, 3-point lead. Under 50 seconds, Altenbomber brings it down. Throws a pass over to Jones. As Jones has it, 30 seconds left. Right now, 9-6 in this bonus game. Now 15 seconds. The Bobcats not giving him a shot. Jones drives in, throws it up, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Cotter. 3.9 seconds to go. 9-6 is the score. Corner shot. Shot is up. Off the rim. No good. So in this JV matchup, we're at halftime. Little 3-minute break here. Right now it's 9-6 here in the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
And we couldn't bring this basketball action to you at home without Ooh La La Boutiques and Gifts, 404-5965 in Yellville, Arkansas. And Vance Vision Clinic. Just picked up my contacts today. Thank you, Dr. Vance. Doctor of Optometry, Complete Eye Care in Gassville, 435-3333. Or find them on Facebook. And Lindsay Excavation. Dale Lindsay, owner, operator, 870-405-2423. Text them 425-1081. Tell them you've seen them on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Cotter Rock Cottage, a premier VRBO. That's a vacation rental by owner in lovely Cotter, Arkansas. Visit vrbo.com, 955-491. And Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates. All your graphic needs, 405-8922. Find them on Facebook. And Joey Sample, Farm Bureau Insurance, Marion County. Reach out to him, 847-0900. That's his mobile. Text him. Tell him you've seen him on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Black Sheep Barbecue, Smokehouse and Grill, famous for brisket, located in Yellville, Arkansas, 449-5637. Call in your order, or better yet, go to Black Sheep's Barbecue. And Blue Guys IT, Jason Chamberlain, hooks us up at work, hooks us up here. Thank you for helping us out and bringing the basketball action to everybody there at home. And Buffalo River Float Services, LLC. Aaron and Pam Darnell, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, and tubes. Man, can't wait till spring to get out on the river. But hey, anytime's a good time to be on the river, isn't it? Diatley Dental. Great smile start here. Call Christiana Diatley. Reach her at 425-1441. And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, 435-2532. Located in Gassville, Arkansas. We want to thank all the sponsors for helping us bring this live basketball action to you guys. Thank you for a great 2019, and we are excited for 2020. It's ready. We're ready. And if not, hey, it's here. You better be. And I got to take the camera back from Dave. He's getting greasy popcorn on it. We can't have that.
As we start the second half of this JV game, ball's knocked loose. Flippin right now up 9-6. This is a bonus game coverage that you can get only here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Basket by Byers now extends Flippin's lead to 11-6. Of course, immediately coming up after this game will be our senior game, our final game of the night. And we are excited. We get to bring a little extra bonus coverage this JV game. Altenbomber drives, kicks it out. Haynes for three, no good. Rebound by number 15, Lenz. So, of course, they play two 12-minute halves in this bonus game. It's like Rebecca Smizer said, let's go Bobcats. So already got the fans tuning in this JV game. These guys are playing their hearts out. Now Cotter jumped out to an early lead in this JV game, but now Flippin on a little bit of run and has taken an 11-6 lead. And we're glad to bring this extra bonus coverage. No.
We are. It's a great time this evening. We're glad you guys are joining us, wherever you may be. We know you're there in Facebook land. We appreciate you joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Looks like the foul's going to be on number 5, Altenbomber, a.k.a. Chimes. And I have to share, Altenbomber, we actually, he went on vacation with us a few years ago. And I nicknamed him Chimes. As Lenz hits a three-pointer. And now Flippin has jumped out to an 8-point lead here in this JV game. As Chimes from way downtown drops some dimes. There, big three-point shot by Altenbomber. So he is actually named Chimes after a restaurant down in Baton Rouge that's located on the LSU campus where I went to school. Right now 14-9, 9:14 to go. And speaking of the LSU Tigers, getting ready to play for the national championship. In our latest poll, three-point shot in the corner, no good. Haynes gets the board. Haynes kicks it to the outside. In our latest poll, almost 90% think that LSU is going to defeat Clemson for the national championship. Check out that poll here on our Facebook page. Also, we got a couple polls going right now on the AFC and NFC games, NFL, going on next week. We usually have some crazy poll you can always vote on. Love to see your vote and comments. Haynes, double clutch, shot goes down. And now Cotter pulls within to 3 in this JV game.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun and exciting things that we do on our page. That's one thing we like to do, guys. We just like to have fun. We enjoy coming out here, bringing these games to you guys at home. Again, we thank you for tuning in. And remember, this is bonus coverage right here. After this, we're going to have the senior boys game. So stay where you are. Stay on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We will close this stream. But we
Haynes
will
slices, dices, and hits the bucket. Sorry, Joey the Dragon. I know you were in a – I have headphones on my ears, so I didn't realize that you were talking.
That's okay. It was an exciting moment, so way to jump in.
So go ahead and continue your beautiful, eloquent speech you were sharing.
He had no clue what I was saying.
I didn't even know you were talking until I looked over, and I was like, oh, shoot, I just pulled a Hemi on him. With our good friend, this Zen Master Mike Hemi, who joined us on our latest podcast. This is the XFL. Check out the 19-minute interview that we did with him the other day, talking about football coming back to St. Louis with the XFL in about 30 days. These boys all over the floor. We got half the players down on the floor. They're going after it. And looks like Amanda Cothran liked that. She said, awesome play, Jeffrey. And now they can go back and relive that play anytime here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Or check it out on our YouTube page. We're downloading all of our games on there. It'll take us about 6 months to get everything down. Pass ahead, Flippin. Campbell gets the bucket.
Yeah, we've got a lot of content on our Twin Lakes Sports Network Facebook page, and so a lot of it was getting buried. So we're trying to get everything moved over to the YouTube channel. And organized, by the way, not just moved over there, but actually organized so that you'll be able to find the games that you want to watch.
Big three-point shot by Cotter, and we got a tie game, 16-16, as that was number 22, Fountain. Hits the shot, and we are all knotted up, anyone's game. But Flippin comes right back, lands with another three.
He made that look easy, didn't he?
Both of these teams, exciting JV game right now, 19-16, Joey the Dragon.
Man, what a game. I'm glad that we were able to do this bonus coverage here for you. This one's going to go right down to the wire, hopefully, here, and lots of great basketball action.
Haynes for three.
Just a little short on that, Dave.
I thought that one was going down there. Nice drive and finish by Campbell. Campbell's been a scoring machine here tonight in this JV game with 5 minutes to go. It's like we got the big smooth Josh Fletcher joining us. Nice lob inside. As number 13, Hadlog, and I apologize if I mispronounced that. Fouls on number 22, Fountain. I'll tell you what, this concession stand food, we eat a lot of concession stand food, but that burger we had earlier, that definitely hit the spot.
Compliments to the chef.
Yeah, that was, I shouldn't, I know you had your, healthy burger you ate.
It was a veggie burger, if anybody asks, and it was a single. And I have them take all the bad stuff off, the lettuce and tomatoes. I took all those bad things right off that burger.
Right now Flippin up 5 with 4 minutes to go. Trying to get it into number 13 again. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 32, Martin. That's his fourth personal. Of course, in this JV game, it's just two halves, two 12-minute halves. So good defensive play by Cotter. 5-second violation by Flippin. As that's number 11, Hudson, that's now checked into the game. He takes it in strong. Shot doesn't go down. He draws the foul. So foul is on number 1, Upchurch. Looks like that is his second personal with 3:32 to go. Clock running here. They get it to Fountain. Fountain brings it out. 3 minutes.
And our scoreboard this year is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, Marion County, Vance Vision in Gassville, Arkansas, and Shark Creek Graphics in Gassville, Arkansas. Without these sponsors, we wouldn't have a scoreboard up here.
I got to throw a shout out to the big smooth Josh Fletcher. He's one of our top fans. Always tunes in to everything we cover on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We couldn't do it without great fans like the big smooth Josh Fletcher.
Josh Fletcher is a huge, huge fan of the Cotter Warriors, being a Cotter Warrior himself.
Former Cotter Warrior, former Mountain Home Twin Laker, former Arkansas Tornado. Still on the play. And he takes it all the way up, Church. As now Flippin is pulled up 7 with 2 minutes left in this JV contest. Altenbomber, no good. Martin gets the board and the putback. Pulls it back within 5. Right now, 2-possession game, Dragon. Oh, Joey couldn't hear me. He was zoned in.
Sorry, I was listening to the broadcast on my other ear. Sorry.
In a minute, Joey hears the replay, so it usually runs a few seconds behind. So
Yeah, I'll probably hear it in a minute here.
let me say Dragon, and then there'll be a long delay. As we're having fun with this game, this bonus coverage tonight. Both of these teams playing hard right now, 23-18. Flippin's got the lead, 1.5 minutes to go.
There it is, a delay. Finally, it caught up, Dave. I heard you say Dragon, and yeah, I did not hear you.
Upchurch gets the bucket, now extends it to a 3-possession game, 25-18. Under 1:20 to go.
Yeah, I monitor the game in my right ear, so I was concentrating on the sound and making sure it's okay. Like I said, there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes to make sure the stream is going well. We want to make sure we have good audio and good video for you guys at home.
Of course, shout out to Flippin Schools, the tech people getting us set up with good quality internet. Over in the corner, Hudson for 3. Shot's no good. Good look there by the Warriors. Upchurch takes it in. Nice little dish. From Haylog, no good. Upchurch gets it. So right now, Flippin pulls it back with 30 seconds to go. Foul's going to be on number 5, Altenbomber. Looks like that's going to be Altenbomber's 4th personal. And of course, guys, just stay tuned right here on this link. We will be back in just a few minutes. As Hudson gets the steal, takes it in and is fouled. Good move by number 11, Hayden Hudson. Now number 11, Hudson, goes to the line. And hits it. And now 4-point game, under 10 seconds.
That was easy to find the game. Who closed this down? Who closed it? Come up. Sure. YouTube.
Now this bonus game, Upchurch goes in line, 7.4 seconds left. So stay tuned on this link. Share this link since it's already up, guys. Reach down. If we can get everyone watching to reach down and hit that share button, it'd really help us out. All right, now 5-point game, so 2-possession game with 7 seconds to go. Free throw, 6-point game with under 10 seconds left in this JV game. As Hudson drives, takes it in and scores at the buzzer. So the final score of this JV contest, Flippin 27, Cotter 23. As we're going to go and run some sponsor ads real quick and be right back in a few minutes for the senior boys game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So don't go anywhere. Just make sure you reach down and hit that share button for us, brother. Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. Thank you everyone for joining us for that bonus JV game that we did. And now it is time for some senior high action as the Cotter Warriors are going to be taking on the Flippin Bobcats. Should be a good matchup. Flippin coming in at 15-6 on the season, 2-0 in conference. They're coached by head coach Josh Robbins. And now the senior Warrior team here, number 11, Hayden Hudson, the sophomore. Number 4, that's Trevor Reese, the senior. Number 25, Jeffrey Haynes, the 5'9 sophomore. Number 24, Dylan Dwyer, the senior. And number 3, Tucker Coots. Of course, Dwyer had 20 points in their victory, 51-44 against Bakersfield. Coached by Jackson Raines in his second season, 5-15 on the season. 1-1 conference in the 2A. And now the hometown Bobcats. Number 2, Devin Payne. He's a junior, 6 foot. Number 4, Dale Smizer. He's a junior, 6'4". And number 3, Bryson Baker. He's a senior. Number 10, Preston Belding. And number 33, Lance May. Of course, they're 15-6 on the season, 2-0 in conference. Coached by head coach Josh Robbins. So this should be a good match coming up. Of course, thank you guys. Anyone tuning in? Looks like we got Anna Cantrell. We got the former mixed martial arts champion Tyler Guthrie joining us online. Of course, we see Coach Nikki Guthrie in the crowd from the famous Bell Bottoms during the volleyball season. We can't wait to cover volleyball again. That was a fun group with head coach Nikki Guthrie.
We got her, Dave.
And
Lisa Coots. Here's Lisa.
And there is my wife up there in the top left. So she's the one that allows me to come to all these games, puts up with all my craziness. Couldn't do it without him. Got Nikki Guthrie there and also Lisa Coots. As we get ready to go to action here on the court, we got Trevor Reese, number 4. He's going to be jumping against number 33, Lance May. In a battle in the 2A conference, the first of many matchups here in the next couple months. As May wins the opening tip, and we are off and running here in our final game of the night. It should end up being a triple header because we had bonus JV coverage. They try going to May. Ball's knocked away. Hudson comes away with it.
And if we can get everybody that's joined us online to go ahead and hit that share button down there for us. You never know who's on your friend page that would love to watch this game. And if you don't hit share, they don't get to see it. So help us out. Hit that share button.
As Haynes driving, gets it to Coots, back pass almost stolen. Dwyer takes it in, goes up for the shot and is fouled. So we're going to have our first foul of the game at 7 minutes and 11 seconds here in the first quarter. As this is number 24, Dylan Dwyer, the senior, coming off of a big game, 20 points the other night. As Cotter strikes first and gets out to a 1-0 lead. Second shot, no good. Looks like we got Rebecca Smizer saying, let's go Bobcats. So let us know who you're cheering for. Give a shout out your favorite player. Ball's knocked loose. As that's number 10, Preston Belding retrieves it. Gets it over to Payne. Of course, May and Smizer, the two guys down low, they can bring it. Loose ball, playing hot potato. Gets it out, Payne kicks it over. Building to May. Shot and bucket is good. So now May going to the line to complete the three-point play. May's free throw is good. Fouls on number 11, Hudson. As Flippin showing a press. Still on the play. May's taking it. Coots isn't able to get there in time. May now with 5 points here in the first quarter. Is May with 5 here early. Coots, ball's knocked loose. May's running the break. He gets it over to Payne. Payne with the left hand, no good. Dwyer gets the board. Dwyer fouled on the play. Looks like that's going to be the first foul on Payne. Coots gets it into Dwyer. Dwyer spins. Ball is partially rejected by Smizer. Fouls on number 33, May. That's his second personal. You say the foul on the floor. Coots goes inside to Hudson. Haynes drives, floater, no good. As the Bobcat defense early, playing some suffocating defense here in the first couple minutes. Into Smizer. Smizer almost stolen. They go into May. May. It's like the foul's on number 24, Dwyer. Nice give and go, wide open three, and the shot is good by Payne. And Flippin jumps out to an 8-1 lead here in the first quarter. Hudson thought about it. He drives, takes it in, muscles it in. Good play by number 11, Hudson. 8-3. It's like Bryce Evans has chimed in and says, let's go Warriors. Basket by May. May working hard down low. Shot by Reese, no good. Hudson, the active body, gets the board and the putback. As we got a timeout on the floor, 3:32 left in the first quarter. Flippin has jumped out to a 10-5 lead here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, guys, we couldn't do it without like our great sponsors.
Let them know we got to mute the mic.
Guys, we're going to step away and mute the mic for a second. We need to change our batteries out. Give us about 30 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. We having to get our mics fixed, so back to action. We lost about 20 seconds there as Flippin brought the ball up and fouled. Looks like Coots commits the foul. That's his first personal. Now, according to our Marion County Farm Bureau Shark Creek Graphic and Advanced Vision scoreboard, it's 10-5. Haynes shot no good. Haynes pulls down the board, gets it to Hudson. He takes it in. Shot no good. They go into May. May blows inside, hits the bucket, and draws the foul. May playing hard in this first quarter. And now a chance to complete another three-point play. Looks like the foul's on Dwyer. That's his second as May hits another shot, extends it now. It's an 8-point game, 13-5. Looks like number 2, that's Jones. It's checked in for Cotter. And number 4, Smizer, is checked back in for Flippin. Travel the call on number 4, Reese. So possession now back to the Bobcats.
We're using old batteries to start with that. Thank goodness for the stockpile, though.
Long three-point shot from the corner, no good. Coots pulls down the board. Gets it over to Jones. Jones. Too many steps, so possession again back to Flippin. Or actually, they say it's a foul on number 2, Jones. That's his first personal. Now 13-5 here in the first. Low scoring first quarter. The Bobcat defense doing a good job here early. Good play by Coots, knocking the ball out of bounds. He got his hand on that. Long three-point shot, no good. Looks like that's number 3, Bryson Baker, battling for it. Looks like the foul is also going to be on number 3, Coots. That's going to be his second personal here in the first quarter. 1 minute and 12 seconds to go as Coots comes off. Number 5, Zach Altenbaumer checks in. They go into Smizer. Smizer, strong move, no good. And possession will stay with Flippin. Smizer 6'4", 200. He's a low down low. Got a big advantage right now on Altenbaumer. Lob in, one-handed. Beautiful lob and finish by Smizer. As Jones brings it down. Now biggest lead of the game, 10 points, 15-5 as we go under a minute. Get it to Reese. Steps is the call, so back to Flippin with 39.6 seconds to go. Hesitation move, kick to the corner, wide open 3. Off the back of the rim, loose ball. Looks like the loose ball foul is going to be against Cotter. Looks like that's going to be on Reese. That's his first personal. 7 fouls. So number 11, Evan Riggs going to the line. He's a junior. Riggs free throw. Looks like they're going to get number 4, Smizer, reaching over the back. It's right now 19.9 seconds to go. Cotter. Number 5, Altenbomber, bringing it down and draws the foul. Looks like foul is on number 3, Bryson Baker. That's his first personal. 13.2 seconds to go. Get it over to Jones. 5 seconds to go. Cotter's going to have to get a shot up. Jones spins. Shot at the buzzer. No good. Smizer pulls down the board. So at the end of the first quarter, Flippin 15, Cotter 5. And we'll step away for about 30 seconds here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, we go back to action here in the second quarter. Right now 15-5, Flippin jumping out to an early lead over Cotter. Our second game. Of course, we did have a bonus game, so technically I guess this is our third game. The Lady Warriors won the senior high girls game. JV game, senior boys JV game went to Flippin, and now final one of the night, the tiebreaker. That's number 25, Haynes, setting up the offense. Hudson explodes. His pocket is picked by May. Good defensive play there by May. Baker gets it over in the corner. Shot not there for Belding. Hudson Baker for 3. No good. May. Good rebound. Shot doesn't go down. Good board by Altenbomber. Haynes and Reese. Coming back the other way, of course, Cotter, big victory last night at Bakersfield. Now trying to bounce back at 5-15 on the season. Jones with a good move and finish right there. Now pulls it back to an 8-point game, so Cotter's just kind of hanging around, down 8. 6 minutes left here in the first half. May kicks it outside. Payne. Money shot by Payne. Now extends it to an 11-point lead. Altenbomber drives up and under, no good. Baker and Payne, the guards for Flippin. Going Hudson, gives it to May. May. May, a lot of contact, draws the foul, and now May will go to the line. Looks like the foul's on number 25, Haynes. That's going to be Haynes' first personal. May's first free throw is no good. It's like Harold Smith has chimed in and said, let's go Flippin'. Philip Price said, you guys are doing a great job, so glad to have Philip. The price is right, Philip Price. As free throw is good, so 19-7 right now. Of course, Philip Price, he is cooler than the other side of the pillow. As Jones takes it in and hits the bucket. Nice little move by Jones, pulls it to a 10-point game. May, they're going to get May for steps. So possession back to Cotter, 4:34 to go. Looks like Eva Bauman says, way to go, Lance May. So May off to a good start so far here tonight as Flippin' up 10. Still on the play. Baker takes it in with the right hand and finishes the shot. And now Flippin' up 12. Coots drives up and under. Beautiful play and finish by Coots. As Coots gets his first bucket of the night. 3:50 to go here in the first half. Corner by Payne. He's starting to find his range as he nails it from outside. And now largest lead of the night for Flippin', 13, 24-11. Dwyer drives, shots up, and it goes down with the foul. And now Dwyer goes to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Looks like Adam Willis says, way to go, Tucker. Dwyer's free throw's long. Smizer gets the board. And here come the Bobcats the other way. Another three-pointer by May. Or Payne, I can't even talk. Pay. Beautiful shot there by Payne. Now extends it 27-13. He's starting to find some rhythm. As Hudson with the spin move. Beautiful move by Hudson. These teams starting to go back and forth. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, I'm joined on broadcast by Joey the Dragon Shaw. He's doing all the camera work. Like I mentioned earlier, Joey the Dragon just recognized this last week, 3rd degree Mongovian black belt. Congratulations to the Dragon. Long three-point shot by Flippin'. No good. Reese battling with Smizer. Looks like they're going to get Smizer with the foul, but congratulations to Joey the Dragon Shaw. From what I've heard, Joey the Dragon Shaw, he breaks more bones than people breaks bubble wrap. So he is registered a deadly weapon in
all 50 states.
In all 50 states. So He is my protector, so if I tick anyone off on my play-by-play, you're going to have to go through the dragon. Actually, he will be my human shield. As Reese now at the line, free throw, rolls around, goes down. 27-16, 11-point game. Reese's second free throw is good. So Cotter now has got it back down to 10. Flippin led by as much as 15. Now Cotter trying to get a little bit closer as we're getting ready to go into halftime. 2 minutes to go. Payne again from downtown. Another big shot by Payne. He is, dare I say, in fuego tonight. As Payne getting his rhythm. Dwyer with the step back. Good play by Dwyer. Smizer kicks it out to Hudson. Thought about this. Smizer back to Hudson for three. Hudson draws the foul. Good play by number 23, Trevin Hudson, the senior. Looks like that is going to be Hudson's second personal. Team's ninth. Right now, 9 fouls on Cotter. 1 foul on Flippin here in this first half. As Hudson's first free throw is no good. Second free throw is no good. Dwyer gets the board, so Cotter trying to see if they can get it under 10 before half. Coots explodes to the basket and hits the shot. And Cotter now has gotten back to within 9. Long three-point shot by Baker. Another big shot. This first half, you might as well call Flippin' butter because they've been on a roll from three-point range. Step back by Jones. No good. Martin tried to get the save. Baker gets it over to Payne. Payne drives. Swing around Hudson for three. No good. Big rebound by Dwyer as we go under 20 seconds left. Dwyer slices in. Shot's no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Possession's going to stay with Cotter. Cotter trying to get it back into single digits by halftime. Hoots lobs it into Reese. 10 seconds. Reese, the lefty, stops. No shot, no good. Short jumper. 3, 2, 1. Shot at the buzzer by Payne. No good. So we're going to go to halftime here in Bobcat Country. Flipping right now 33, Cotter 21. And we will be back in about 10 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hey everybody, welcome to the second half here at Bobcat Country. As we are getting ready to start the second half, this first half has been, the story of the game has been Flippin from outside. They have just gone crazy with three-pointers. Payne and Baker just nailing it from outside. That's been the difference. Right now, 12-point game. We're about a minute away from the start of the second half. Of course, important game. This is a 2A region conference game. Flippin coming in at 2-0 on the season. Cotter at 1-1. As they are starting the march, the next 5 weeks is going to be all about conference play as these teams will get ready for districts and regionals. And it will be here before you know it. Thanks for joining us. This is the Loose Cannon, David McPhee. I'm joined by the three-time, or what is the phrase?
Degree.
Third degree. I said 3-time. Third degree black belt specialist, Joey the Dragon Shaw.
Not just any karate, it's karate, and it's in Mongolian karate.
Yeah, Joey, of course, earned his third-degree black belt in Mongrovian karate this week. Anyone that watches the National Wrestling Alliance will totally get that. It's Flippin, good first half. They've been rolling. Looks like Caleb Cox has just joined us online. Also, Cotter baseball coach Jared Jefferson. As number 25, Jeffrey Haynes with quick hands knocks it out of bounds. And we are off and running here in the third quarter. Of course, all those joining us, make sure you hit that share button. Share, you can tag in. Maybe there's a grandparent or someone that wants to see a game. Let them know this game's on Facebook. Anywhere in the world where if they have Facebook, they can watch the game. As number 33, Lance May drives. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 3, Coots. That's his third personal. As May has been doing a masterful job of drawing fouls. They get it in the corner for 3. Belding, no good. Dwyer pulls down the board. Of course, in the first half, Flippin was in fuego from the three-point stripe as Dwyer stops, pops, no good. May gets the board, gets it off to Payne. Payne lobs it ahead. Stop it, pop, three-pointer by Benedict. Beautiful catch and shoot as the three-point barrage continues from outside. As Coots takes it in, shot doesn't go down. May gets the board. Lob ahead, Benedict again from outside, and another three-point shot. Right now, you can't stop Flippin. You can only hope to contain them from outside. They have just been on fire as 39 extended to the biggest lead of the night. Let's thank a few of our sponsors for making tonight's game possible. Like our good friend Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample. Give him a call today. Get a quote on all your insurance needs. Really appreciate him being a scoreboard sponsor with Marion County Farm Bureau. Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill. Stop by and see Randy and Vicky, famous for brisket, burgers, so much more. You got to have the Black Sheep Burger if you're ever there. It is absolutely epic. BlueGuysIT.com, a complete suite of tech solutions. Jason Chamberlain, give him a call, 321-2289 for all your IT needs. And Buffalo River Float Service, Aaron and Pam Darnell. It's not too soon to go ahead and start planning your float trips. Float season is just around the corner, and no one better to do it with than Buffalo River Float Service. Hudson takes it in, shot, rattles around the rim, doesn't go down. They thought about it just inside the three-point line. Stops and hits it. And Flippin rolling on offense here in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Now 41-21 as Coots answers back. May and Benedict go back and forth. May, beautiful spin move. Coots fights hard, gets the board. Now Flippin up 18. Of course, May playing out on Dwyer. Dwyer, he can shoot that three from outside. Dwyer from the corner. And right on cue, Dylan Dwyer with a big three, and Cotter needed that. Now pulls it back to 15. Payne from three. Off the front of the rim, Haynes gets the board. Now 4:41 to go. Looks like foul's going to be on number 10, Belding. That's Belding's first personal. Haynes now going to the line with 4:45 to go here in the third. Haynes hits the first free throw. Looks like Adam Willett says, nice shot, Dylan. And Haynes strokes the free throw. Pulls it back to a 13-point game. Give and go. Riggs in May. We get to Baker. Shot not there. Benedict goes into May. May drives hard, takes it in, and scores. May has just been pounding the paint. Now down 15. Dwyer drives. Shot is up and good by Dwyer. It's 43-30. Closest they've been this half. May, beautiful spin move by May and finish. That was a pretty move and shot. So teams just trading buckets as Coots takes it in, left-handed shot, no good. Baker gets the board. May inside to Riggs. Riggs into the corner. Belding for three. Another three-point shot. Flippin. I think that shot touched part of the moon. It went up so high, but beautiful shot by Flippin. with Belding gets the bucket. So Flippin right now in firm control. Still a lot of time left. 3:05 left here in the third quarter. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Again, let's take a few more of our sponsors because we couldn't do it without them. Like Buffalo River Float Service, Aaron and Pam Darnell, Canoes, Kayaks, and more. Diatley Dental and Mountain Home. Great smiles start here. Give Irving and Christina Diatley a call. Appreciate them for being a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville, 435-2532. Fantastic food, award-winning, best of the Twin Lakes for several years with Letty's Fine Mexican Dining.
Great breakfast, too.
Great breakfast, yes. And Ozark Fireplace Center. It's getting cold. Make sure your chimney is ready for the fall season. Give Jeremy Heinrichs a call at Ozark Fireplace Center.
Winter, right?
Yeah, I guess winter's almost here. Yeah, I guess it can't technically be fall. It is January. As number 11, Hayden Hudson at the line.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of next season already. You're thinking of next year football and volleyball.
Yeah, I'm already getting ready for next season. It's been quite a year. Season 2 has traveled to call on Hudson. Of course, Season 2 for TLSN been an incredible year. Over 125,000 people have tuned in to our broadcast in 2019. Now as we go to our third year of doing local high school sports, it keeps getting bigger and better than ever. We're already starting to take business sponsors for the fall. So if you want to be a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we can cut you a deal to finish out this season and then also go ahead and get in before the spots are all filled up with basketball, football, and volleyball next fall. Of course, we couldn't do these games without our fantastic sponsors. As Dwyer backs it up. Nice play by Dwyer, gets the shot. Pulls it back to a 15-point game. Riggs drives, goes up strong. Looks like the call's on number 25, Haynes. That's his second. Both teams with 2 fouls as we come to the end of this third quarter. In this 2A conference battle, Riggs hits the first one. Looks like Stacy Beard says, way to go Bobcats. Good job, boys. Keep up the good work. Stacy Goldsmith says, go Bobcats. So the Bobcat fans are coming out. We'll need to hear those Warrior fans, maybe Warrior fans like Paige Clausen. Joyce Malone says, go Bobcats. So both of these teams have great fan bases that follow them. That's why we love doing these games with Yellville, Flippin, and Cotter. However, later this month, we're going to go over to the metropolis of Mountain Home to finish out the month. Also, we're going to have a lot of games, so stay tuned as Hudson for 3. No good. Baker pulls down the board. Haynes gets the steal. Haynes, the lefty, explodes, hesitates, and hits the bucket. Good play by number 25, Haynes. And then Hudson gets the steal, but took one too many steps. But good defensive play there by Hudson. 1:42 to go here in the third. Five-second penalty. Did not get the ball in bounds, so Cotter forces the turnover. Now Cotter down 14. They would love to get this under 10 going into the fourth. They were down as much as 20. As Coots hesitation, nice play by Tucker Coots. And just like that, Cotter now has worked their way down 12. They're clawing their way back in. They go right into Smizer against Reese. Good play by Smizer. Now a 14-point game. And Cotter answers right back. So Cotter now pulls within 12, under a minute to go. Baker takes it baseline, up and under, and is fouled on the play. And looks like our good friend, Mr. Donald Sharp, has joined us online, superintendent over at Highland. And, of course, father-in-law of the one and only, the Zen Master, Mike Hemme, who we got an opportunity to have on our podcast last week. This is the XFL, which, quick shout-out, thank you to all those fans who have helped make that show ranked number 87th on Apple Podcast in our category. So appreciate that. Always fun to catch up with our good friend, the Zen Master. As many know, this show initially started out as 3 guys and a mic. Now it's 2 guys and a mic. But we still have the Zen Master check in every once in a while, as Tucker Coots right now down 13, under 25 seconds to go. Ball's knocked loose. Riggs gets it ahead to Baker. Baker finishes the shot and scores. Dwyer comes back, 5-4. Spicer with the rejection. Nice defensive play. Flippin now going to try to get the shot with Riggs. Does not get off within the buzzer, so some good action back and forth to finish the third quarter. So as we go into the fourth, Flippin 54, Cotter 39, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, let's thank a few of our sponsors, like our good friends at Premier Auto Interior, Phil Hudnall, specializing in velour, vinyl, leather repair, and dye processing, 15 years experience. Also, Razorback Ribs, Yellville. Check them out, burgers, barbecue, and catering. We appreciate Razorback Ribs and Ashley Haven State Farm in Mountain Home Flippin'. Or check her out online, ashley.whavens.com. Ashley Havens State Farm Insurance. And Taylor's Freeze King in Gassville. Check them out for great food. They have all sorts of great stuff. Great ice cream, great burgers, great everything. You got to check out the Warrior Burger sometime over at Taylor's Freeze King. And Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. You know all those people hitting the gym right now, working out, trying to get in shape. I went running last night. You know what all of us are going to need in a couple weeks is a chiropractor with Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. And it looks like we had a couple shout-outs. Looks like we had Rebecca Smizer says, way to go, Dale. Carol Smith says, watching from Washington State. Let's go Flippin'. Sherry Mugridge says, go Warriors. And Eva Baumann, I like that. Nothing better than watching a good game at home in your PJs. So glad to have you guys joining us tonight. Of course, we had 125,000 people tune in this last year to our games. Hey, who knows? Maybe we can do 150 or 200 this year. You never know. So
2020 has just started, so we got a long haul, huh?
Yeah, we got a long haul. First game of 2020. This month is going to be a blast. Pass inside, Smizer with the move. Finish, gets his board, finishes the shot. And now it's a 17-point game here in the fourth. 7:29 to go. Of course, a lot of the games that we've aired this year and previous years, we're adding back to Facebook. Or I'm sorry, we're heading back to YouTube.
Yeah.
So be sure you can go and check back any of our archives because we've done well over 100 games in the last 2 years. And we're going to slowly be adding them back to YouTube. Even the old Arkansas Tornado stuff, I think we're going to add that back. Looks like Virginia Riggs says she's watching in a hotel room in Colorado because we're out of town, so we're glad to have Virginia. Glad to have you joining us. 3-point shot by Haynes, no good. Smizer gets the board and steps on the line, so Cotter will retain possession down 17. here in the fourth quarter, but time running out on the Warriors, down 17. Dwyer, double clutch is no good. Smizer comes down with it. Baker slices, dices, and scores. And now Flippin back to a 19-point lead. Cotter got it down to 13. Of course, the first half, a 3-point barrage by the Flippin Bobcats allowed them to jump out to a pretty large lead. Cotter trying to work their way back in as number 3 Coots goes to the line. Looks like Caleb Snyder just joined us online and said, "Go Warriors." Nice pass into Dwyer, gets his rebound, puts it in. Dwyer continues his good night from the field. And Cotter's going to need him to get hot to climb their way back in this game. Riggs drives, kicks it in the corner. Benedict for 3. Shot is short. Reese gets the board. Now Flippin, 5:57 to go, up 17. Of course, this is our final of 3 games. We did a bonus JV game in between this, so they go inside to May. May, turnaround shot long. Reese gets the board. Reese takes it in. Tries to get it off to Wire. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Hudson shot's no good. May crashes in for the board. It looks like it's knocked off of Coots, out of bounds. And it looks like next week we are going to be back Tuesday, Flippin at Yellville. So you'll have to be sure to tune in. That is going to be a good one. Flippin in Yellville. That was our largest rating of any game we did last year. As Baker drives in and scores. So we'll be right back here in 7 days. Actually, we'll be in Yellville as we get to cover the Panthers. As Dwyer drives in. Offensive foul on Dwyer. As we go, looks like that's the third on Dwyer as we are under 5 minutes. As Flippin went on an early run to finish the first quarter, they were up 10 and have been in control the majority of the game. Looks like the foul's on number 3, Coots. That's going to be his 4th personal. And number 2, this is Devin Payne going to the line, the junior. Hits the first free throw. It's a 20-point lead now, 61-41. Payne's second free throw is good. As Flippin slowly pulling away here in this fourth, now up 21. The Cotter's going to need a barrage of threes from outside. Shot by Reese, no good, out of bounds. Possession back to Flippin. Of course, shout out to, appreciate Flippin, Athletic Director Grant Greenhaw allowing us to come in here and do these games. And, of course, we got a chance to do the RVS tournament, much more, as May, again, just on fire down low. Looks like the foul's on number 2, Payne. That's his second personal. Payne dives it in, steals it. May. Players all over the floor. Good play by May, calls the timeout. So with 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go, Flippin right now at 23 in firm control, looking like they're going to go to 16-6 on the season. And of course, guys, we appreciate everyone tuning in to the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Again, thank you for making 2019 an incredible season. It was a great season for us. We loved every minute of the 125,000 people that tuned in. We couldn't have done it without each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much, too, for making our podcast, The Slop Drop, Top 40, our pro wrestling podcast, and then our new show, This is the XFL podcast that you can find on Apple for making that top 100. Of course, Joey the Dragon and I will be back later this week as we talk some more XFL football. That's the new league that's going to be coming in about a month. We're going to be covering the St. Louis Battlehawks. So be sure to keep following up with that. Of course, we also cover Special Olympics, high school volleyball, high school football, basketball. Payne hits the shot. Beautiful move by Payne. And, of course, the world of professional wrestling with our good friend, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones. Anytime we go to Mid-States Wrestling, it's like WrestleMania week for us. So Coots, he drives. Shot's no good. Rebound by Payne. As Flippin, May drives. Good play by Dwyer. Nice behind the back. Dwyer, it's like he lost out of control, out of bounds. So head coach Josh Robbins has to be happy with his team tonight as they're starting conference play.
You were talking about mid-states wrestling. A couple of guys we know were on WWE, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, last night we had a couple good friends of ours was on Monday Night Raw. Of course, we're talking about Mr. Saturday Night, Michael Berry, the connoisseur himself, Niles Planquet, and our good friend, the Iceman. All three of them were on Monday Night Raw last night, so congratulations to them. We got interviews with all those guys on our page. Check it out. As Hudson drives, tries to diss it to Smizer. Jones comes away with it. And now 2:42 to go. Contact on Hudson. Hudson fouls Hudson.
Hudson fouls Hudson.
Number 23, Hudson.
And the shot, they say it was on the floor before the shot.
Talking about getting hit, I think Mr. Saturday Night Live got hit on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, Mr. Saturday Night, Michael Berry, our good friend, the professional wrestler, he got kind of destroyed last night on Monday Night Raw. I think Drew McIntyre, I think it's the Scottish psychopath, ended up destroying our three good friends. But cool to see them on a national promotion like that. As right now, this is number 11, Hayden Hudson going to the line. Of course, Hudson is a sophomore, 6'3". Hits the first shot. Very active player. As our good friend, one of our sponsors, Christina Setzer's just joined us online as Hudson hits the second free throw. Appreciate Christina and Farm Bureau as Cotter gets the steal. Haynes bringing it down. Ball's on the floor. Flippin pulls it away. Right now, 2:27 to go, up 23. Of course, these teams are going to be playing a lot of games in the next month. Good play by Reese. Comes over, gets the rejection. Haynes gives it to Hudson, and he gets the bucket. Now it's a 21-point game. (66-45). They go into Smizer, and Smizer is fouled. So Flippin now looking to go. They're going to improve to 16-6 on the season, 3-0 in conference. So they're going to be leading the 2A Region 1. Of course, we do those standings. We post those every week. Later this week, we'll have updated after all the games this week. As Smizer hits the first free throw. Cotter now looks like they're going to drop to 5-16 on the season. They're going to fall to 1-2 in conference. As Smizer hits the second one, so 68-45 as we are under 2 minutes. Three-point shot by Coots, no good. Baker gets the board.
Fouls on number 3, Coots. That is his fifth personal foul. Team foul number 7.
So that's going to be the fifth personal foul on Coots with 1:25 to go. So Coots fouls out. And number 5, Zach Chimes Altenbomber has checked in. Looks like Rebecca Smizer happy. Great job, Dale. So this Flippin now extends their lead to 24. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, we will be back on the 14th, 1 week from today. We're going to be in Yellville as Flippin and Yellville between two teams that are both atop the 2A conference. That should be one of our best games of the year. That senior boys game is going to be a good one as Baker hits the second free throw. Extends it now to a 25-point lead, 70-45. 1:25 to go. Looks like Phil Hudnall's just joined us online. Appreciate Phil's. Of course, like we've mentioned many times on the show, give him a holler for all your vinyl, velour, any of your interior needs on your vehicle. Give him a call.
Do you know he can also do home furniture?
Yeah, Joey said he could do home furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
RVs?
RVs.
Yeah, he can do RVs. He can do it all.
So Phil Hudnall is the man of many talents. As Jones hits the first free throw.
Basically, he can take care of anything you need to sit on.
So Joey tells me that Phil Hudnall can take care of basically anything that you need to sit on. So second free throw is up and good by Jones. But at this point, the clock is running, about to go under a minute. Of course, long season left here in the 2A conference.
Ball back to the Warriors.
As the Warriors retain possession with 1 minute, 3 seconds to go. Ball's on the floor, gets it to Benedict for three. No good. Jones pulls down the board. Gets over to Altenbomber. Altenbomber, nice dish inside. Shot is up, no good. We're under 30 seconds left. Three-point shot, no good. Loose ball. Martin gets it to Altenbomber. Under 10 seconds to go. Nice dish into Jones, who finishes the shot. But the Flippin' Bobcats, just too much from outside inside tonight. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Flippin' takes it 70-49 over Cotter. They will improve to 16-6 on the season, 3-0 in conference. The Cotter Warriors will drop to 5-16 on the season, 1-2 in conference. And again, thank you to all of you guys tuning in here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And so great effort by both teams. Of course, the Lady Warriors take the senior girls game. The senior boy Bobcats take the senior boys game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, we will be back in 1 week. We're going to be in Yellville. 6 o'clock next Tuesday night. Flippin' in Yellville should be a good one. And for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, Joey the Dragon Shaw, in this next week, go out and do something nice for someone.
Because your tomorrows are never guaranteed.
Hey, have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.